So I'm just here with my pumpkin. It hasn't been a week, but today's an exciting day. The female flower has opened, which means I need to pollinate that flower. Now I'm going to hand pollinate it. Now to do that I will need a male flower. Now it's a good thing that I have planted a couple of these. This is the main one that I'm growing, but I've just stuck a couple of other ones around the place. And it's a good thing that I have done that, because this plant here that I'm trying to get the biggest pumpkin on does not have any male flowers on it, so I've picked these off the other one. Now, in case you don't know, and there's two female flowers on here, I've got one back here, and I don't want this one to form, so again I'm going to pinch it off. Now, the difference or the way that you can tell, that's a male flower, and that's a female flower. The female flower always gets the pumpkin on it. It has the bigger bulge down the bottom, which turns into your pumpkin. Works the same with zucchinis and as well, so you can hand pollinate them. So male flower, female flower. Now what we need to do is, and I'm just going to tear this one apart, is we're needing to get the pollen from the male flower down onto here, otherwise it won't pollinate. So I'll put that down. So I've picked a bunch of male flowers so that I can gently tear them apart. Now I want to get a really good one, so I'm going to have a look at another one here. Oh yeah, I like that one. Okay, so both of them have a fair bit of pollen, and I'll get a close-up shot. So as you can see, the pollen on the end here, some of it's come off on my thumb. That's what we need to get into the female flower. Now, we'll tear open another one, and I'll do a close-up demo. Yeah, I'll use this one for the demonstration. Okay, so inside our flower, we'll make sure that this is focusing. Inside our flower, remembering the female flower will still have the flower on here, we want to get this pollen sort of dotted all around the edge here, just like a bee would. Round inside there like that, as if a bee's been in there, and sometimes it doesn't hurt. So that pumpkin there would now be pollinated if it was still on the bush, or on the vine I should call it. I'm going to do that now on my big one here, and hopefully it'll start growing. So here we go. Around the outside, bit in the middle, just like that. Now I've used up everything on that one, so just to make sure, going to get the second one in. Lots of pollen, just like that. Now, if I can lift it gently, you can see the pumpkin there starting to form. From now on, I might switch to a weekly upload video. We'll see how it goes. So there we go. Pumpkin's pollinated, sitting on a pallet. I'm going to get something to some sort of a foam to help deaden it here. Just remember, if you want to pollinate yourself, that's how you do it. We'll see how big I can get this pumpkin. I don't know if I'm going to get to a world record, but I'm certainly going to give it a good shot. Watering with sea salt, I'm going to get some dynamic lifter or chicken manure and put that on as well. And from now on, I think I'm going to go to a weekly video. So if you want to keep up to date on how the giant pumpkin is going, make sure you tune back in to my YouTube channel, and we'll be bringing weekly videos as to how big this pumpkin is actually getting. And I just noticed back here, I'll duck back and grab this one. That's another female flower just starting to form. So we don't want that on there because the plant will put the energy into this pumpkin. I want all the energy going into that pumpkin so that it will get bigger. So I'll keep you up to date. Stay tuned and we'll see how big we can get this thing.